The Ford Foundation is one of the most influential philanthropic organizations in the world, known for its long-standing commitment to social justice, human rights, and global development. Founded in 1936 by Edsel Ford and his father, Henry Ford, the foundation was originally established to support educational, scientific, and charitable activities. Over time, it expanded its mission to address a wide range of social, political, and economic issues on both national and international scales. Origin and growth. The Ford Foundation began as a regional charity based in Michigan. However, by the late 1940s, it had significantly increased in size and ambition. After Edsel Ford's death in 1943, a large portion of the Ford family's wealth, including a considerable number of shares in the Ford Motor Company, was transferred to the foundation. This endowment made it one of the largest philanthropic institutions in the world. In 1950, the foundation reorganized its structure and widened its scope to include work in international development, human welfare, education, and the arts. With offices opening in various parts of the world, including Latin America, Asia, and Africa, the foundation began to play a critical role in supporting democratic institutions, civil rights movements, and poverty alleviation efforts worldwide. Mission and goals. The Ford Foundation's core mission is to reduce poverty and injustice, strengthen democratic values, promote international cooperation, and advance human achievement. Its guiding principle is the belief that all people should have the opportunity to reach their full potential and contribute to the betterment of society. To achieve this, the foundation focuses on several thematic areas, including human rights and justice, supporting civil society organizations that fight against discrimination, protect freedom of expression, and promote justice for marginalized communities. Gender, racial, and ethnic equality, investing in initiatives that promote equity and opportunity for underrepresented groups. Civic engagement and government, encouraging public participation in political processes, and improving transparency and accountability in governance. Economic fairness, advocating for economic policies and practices that benefit all people, especially those in low-income communities. Technology and society, addressing the social impacts of emerging technologies, including digital privacy, access to information, and AI ethics. Creativity and free expression, promoting the arts, journalism, and cultural institutions that enrich democratic societies. Global presence. The Ford Foundation maintains a strong international presence, with offices in multiple countries across Africa, Asia, Latin America, and the Middle East. This global footprint enables it to directly engage with local communities and support grassroots movements in areas facing extreme poverty, oppression, and inequality. These offices operate under a decentralized model, allowing local staff to tailor programs that are culturally and contextually appropriate. The foundation works closely with local partners to ensure that grants and programs are relevant, sustainable, and responsive to real-world needs. Philanthropic impact. Throughout its history, the Ford Foundation has played a critical role in shaping modern philanthropy. It was among the first to use philanthropic capital not just for charity, but also for systemic change. The foundation supported landmark initiatives like the development of public broadcasting in the United States, early civil rights litigation in the 1950s and 1960s, and higher education access programs for disadvantaged students. In the international arena, the foundation supported land reform programs, health initiatives, women's rights advocacy, and democratic transitions in countries emerging from authoritarian regimes. Its work has often focused on lifting the voices of marginalized communities and challenging structures that perpetuate inequality. In more recent years, the foundation has embraced the concept of impact investing, using its capital to support enterprises that offer social and financial returns. It also increased its transparency, sharing more information about its operations, and encouraging open dialogue with grantees and the public. Leadership and innovation. The Ford Foundation is known for its thoughtful and visionary leadership. In 2013, Darren Walker became the president of the foundation, bringing a renewed focus on equity, justice, and participatory philanthropy. Under his leadership, the foundation launched a $1 billion initiative to address inequality and committed to more inclusive practices in grant making. Walker emphasized the importance of listening to grantees and being accountable to the communities the foundation serves. This shift reflects a broader trend in the philanthropic world toward humility, inclusiveness, and greater social responsibility. Conclusion. The Ford Foundation stands as a symbol of modern philanthropy's power to influence meaningful change. With its deep commitment to justice, equity, and opportunity, it continues to support some of the most urgent and complex challenges of our time. Whether through grassroots partnerships, strategic grant making, or innovative funding models, the foundation remains a leading force in shaping a fairer, more inclusive world for future generations.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.